That's crazy that nigga secured more states, still lost.
Yeah, because the states that like
it's all about population.
Like Montana, a big ass state, they got like 2 people that live there. Like,
North Dakota, they don't have nobody.
So,
South Dakota.
So he got the states besides Florida and Texas that didn't really matter.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what's so crazy to me? How majority of the Bible Belt states are always voting red, even though it's like against their interest state.
Well,
state, statewide.
So a lot of the, so you got the main, because the thing in Virginia, the only reason Virginia went because it's 757 and then
Richmond and Arlington.
Yeah, like everything else is all red. It's just like the Holly. So that's pretty much what North Carolina, they have areas like that, but not as many. So it's
a lot
like
more minorities in Virginia apparently.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Up north, you got all the diplomats and shit like that.
Oh, Nova.
Yeah. But like in North Carolina, they don't have like as like concentrated. Like they have like their black areas, but it's not as concentrated as it is in Virginia. So it's like they just don't have enough to like stop the rural people from.
So that one, cause I'm like, it's mad poor niggas in Alabama. Why the fuck?
Yeah, think about like Georgia for example. Georgia racist as shit. It's just like you got the
that's the birthplace of the KKK.
You got legit like the ATL, like the black what we think of when we say ATL, that's and then like just Cobb County.
It's Atlanta in the like the suburbs that surround and like the countries that like the countryside that surround Atlanta is black. Other than that, ha. My mom lived in Savannah and she was the only nigga on the block. I said, "Mom, you gotta get the fuck out of here."
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You know what else is crazy, yo?
She did. Like 3 months later, no, 6 months later, she got the fuck out of there.
It's crazy because like they really was waiting on Alaska. Like just count them 3 niggas.
Yeah, I know. They know it's too damn cold. They all know they votes in. Fuck that.
It's about 200 motherfuckers in Alaska, and they gangbang. I don't get how they fucking. How you gangbanging in the fucking snow?
Ain't that Wyoming too? Don't they pay you?
No.
I know there's another state.
Alaska, they got the most. You can't go. Don't go there if you're a woman. Don't go to Alaska if you're a woman. They beat women ass up there. It's a fact.
And they gangbang. That shit is so weird.
It's too cold to be doing that shit.
No. Beating women ass?
It's because they always in the house.
Don't they have that shit when it's like nighttime, like
for 6 months out the year?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so if you dark, they don't see you for 6 months.
And they still gangbanging.
I mean, that's probably why. It's nighttime all the time.
What are you gangbanging on, bro? It's dark and it's snowing. What are you doing? Say your ass in the house.
If it was dark and snowing, I'd be fucking too.
Ain't Mario Chalmers from Alaska?
Who?
Mario Chalmers.
I don't know what that is.
They say he's from Alaska. Well, that's the military. I think that's the military. Isn't it like some type of military base in Alaska? I'm not tripping.
That's why one of them gangs wear camo. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's military.
I was watching gang wars in Alaska, and it was like some Crips versus niggas that wore camo. It's like they're not even beefing with
crazy. So they were like invisible. Like that's crazy.
And they were shooting shotguns in the fucking snow. I'm like, what?
Buckshot, birdshot.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Buckshot, birdshot, buckshot, birdshot.
I get why there's Crips in Alaska. Y'all like blue? It's mad snow. What the fuck other color y'all gonna wear? Y'all gotta blend in.
White.
But what? Niggas was like, nah, we off that. We gonna wear camo. Salute to the military. Fuck y'all niggas. Suck my dick.
Is there a lot of Russians up there? You think? I
mean, if you skip the pond, it's good. Yeah. Just like there's a lot of Cubans in Florida. And a lot of Caribbean people, you know. I'm not trying to live here no more. I'm caught my ass on the boat. How you doing? Nigga, if I lived in a communist country and a fucking freedom was right across the lake, do you think I would not be getting the fuck out of there?
Are we really free though? Because we still gotta pay for shit that we don't own.
Look, nigga. When you oppress every goddamn day and they tell you how many pieces of bread you can have for your family, and nigga, you get here and you say, I could buy what the fuck I want, that's freedom to other niggas. It's I'll put it like this. America is the illusion of freedom. So you better take that versus the reality of I'm oppressing your ass every day. Wake up and do what the fuck I say. Nigga, I'm hopping on that motherfucking boat. I'll see y'all niggas later.
They hopped on that Black Lives Matter plaza real quick.
I see what Haitians get the fuck out of Haiti. It's tired of being pulled.
Look at all them crackers.
My thing is like, what do they mean they still project he's elected president?
Because
is that because like
because Donald Trump was probably
he's
like,
gonna. Yeah, he's gonna.
I demand a recount, and that's how George Bush won.
He is. No, I was telling it's pretty convenient how he put that chick in the Supreme Court right before this shit happened. Yeah, he's gonna fight this shit to the Supreme Court.
Yeah. First of all, I thought that was Al Gross. What's his name?
Al Gore.
Yeah, but I say Al Gross.
Al Gross. It's gross. It gotta be gross.
I was gonna say Al Gore.
Lost his anyways, so technically, in case the ignorant people that don't understand how election works, like they get all the shit sent, they count them, and then they certify, but somehow they have to recount them anyways.
Okay.
So that's what happens. So technically, that's why I wait till January to actually put them in there instead of right at the election.
Yeah, it's a voter fraud.
Because anything can happen in those 3 months, you know. The nigga could die. Donald Trump be with some gangsters. So let's just say if he dies, who's going to be the president then?
Wouldn't that make Kamala Harris, brother?
Yep.
That's the vice president.
They both died in the Humvee.
No, they're not allowed to travel together.
That's good. What?
Yeah, you're not allowed to travel together.
And there's secret routes to the White House underground.
Yeah, I knew that.
No, but they're serious. Them two are not allowed to travel together. Like the president and vice president are not allowed to travel together.
It makes sense. Somebody gotta no, but there's always a designated survivor anyway. If them two tragedy happens.
Yeah. There's always it's a
cabinet.
They have a
the cabinet.
No, there's a list.
One person.
There's a
list. It's the cabinet.
The
people in the cabinet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those niggas.
Yeah, it's a list of how it goes, like president, vice president, such.
Yeah. So
it's a plan for if something happens.
Yeah, but not a strong plan,
Yeah.
I mean, Donald Trump just says shit and that's what his plan was, so anything's better than that. So I guess
I'm
just hoping that he don't go back to his old racist ways and
he's got to leave the country. He already said he's leaving the country.
I'm talking about Joe Biden.
Oh, Joe Biden?
Fuck Donald Trump. I don't want him to go back to being racist and locking niggas up again.
That's why, for real, I was low-key mad about how everyone was reacting.
Who the fuck is that little girl on there? A little kid?
Because, with the Ice Cube shit, I understand, dog, you picked the wrong time to do this. But it's we've been supporting, a lot of black people have been supporting the Democratic Party for a long ass time and nothing has happened. So it's I completely understand talking to Republicans. Yeah.
Thanks.
I completely understand. It's just, it picked the wrong time to do it. Maybe not for Trump. Come the fuck on.
Platinum plan.
Yeah, I know.
What happened to the gold plan? Is gold plan for the poor people? The real poor people?
No, we're going to make it better because platinum is higher value. Yeah. You always want to sound like the best when you
damn near, especially for
actually diamond is better than platinum.
For all these artists.
I can't get niggas that.
Yeah, I know.
That's the perfect plan. What the fuck is you talking about?
For all these artists, they can just say, I'm just going to call it platinum, nigga. Platinum? Oh, shit.
Yeah, but if I say diamond, that means I
360 deals. What? Bring that shit back.
I know. Wade is wait, I can actually keep my money? Shit.
Damn, that's wild.
That nigga was in the office listen, I like you because I love Birdman, alright?
I say, well, you can't fucking say that about the taxes. Birdman's probably the one paying all the taxes.
Donald Trump sent that fucking check to Cash Money office and Birdman said, play ball. Go ahead down there and talk to that man. But I don't go get high and go talk to that man.
And then he smacked him on the ass. Get on now.
I completely just started dismissing everything Wayne said when he said there's no such thing as police brutality because when he shot himself, a policeman carried him outside.
And he was white.
I was wait, huh? it's with the logic there.
What they gotta do with niggas getting their ass whooped in the street?
Yo, hold on, wait. Yo, what was that song? That was
we're not saying that. I mean, cops do fuck up kids, but most cops ain't how whooping kids' ass in the streets. But if you're a grown black man, they whooping your ass.
No. Here's a serious thing, though.
It's on-site beef, and you don't even know why.
Listen,
what I do?
Who made that song? What would you do if your kid was at home crying all over the?
Yeah.
City High.
City High. Was that song about Lil Wayne?
And he was hungry.
He was home alone. He shot himself. He can easily turn that shit to that nigga.
He turned some.
He wasn't, but he
was crying because his mom would let him rap, so he threw a little temper tantrum and said, "I'm gonna kill myself," and then shot himself. Man, it was shit. I shouldn't have did this.
He was home alone.
Yeah.
You know the fucked up thing is this dumb nigga did that shit twice. He shot himself twice.
Wait, twice?
Yeah, he has 2 bullet wounds, and both of the times he shot himself. Tried to commit suicide twice. Hold on, nigga. You stop being crazy.
That's some of y'all goats. I'm just putting it out there.
I mean, One of the other goats shot his own brother.
I mean, that's look. Hey, some of our goats can't do no wrong.
I just want to say
they never shoot his brother.
To piss off everybody from California, Tupac is the best rapper out of New York. He's not from California.
Best out of New York, though?
He's not the best.
Yeah, I think he's from New York. I would say the best.
He's the best to piss off New Yorkers, too.
That nigga's kind of from Maryland, though.
He don't really be like...
But he was wrong.
He should be saying some real shit.
To me, he's like the best poet.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really East Coast, West Coast. It was just gang beef that spilled over in different states.
Yeah,
like my crew don't like your crew, so suck my dick.
Yeah.
But y'all from the same state.
But you a cat, but you around. But alright,
that's crazy. He won
99% of the niggas he was with was from.
I'm wearing a Death Row shirt. I should not talk about this shit.
Dude, the crazy part about
the head
of
Death Row is in jail. So what could happen to you now?
Dude, the crazy part about the election, yo, like in all seriousness, like the margins he won states by, like. For real, if there is a large case of voter fraud, that could really turn a lot of shit around.
But how can there be voter fraud if
they counted it the last time niggas voted, and I'm pretty sure
this is the most
wild shit.
They said Biden got the most votes of like any president ever.
There are more people.
Tired of the shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's possible they didn't count those votes last time. Those people didn't vote. Like, you know, like, so it's just I don't know.
Well, niggas is in their crib and they voted, so I don't got shit else to do.
And can someone please explain?
I can mail that shit in. I ain't never know that shit. I'm gonna start doing that shit.
I want to be the senator for Alaska. What the fuck y'all doing? And why do y'all only have 26%? What? Alright, cool.
You know how crazy like Trump has to feel like the biggest dumbass ever, because how the hell so many like Republican senators and Congress people get voted in? And like those states didn't vote for you still. They're like, nah, we fuck with the Republican people. We just don't fuck with you, nigga.
Yeah, like. Yeah, we just not gonna do that this time, cause we see what happened last. Thanks for the check though, but nah, cause you was wildin'.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I seen some shit that predicted that Joe Biden was gonna have 416 votes. It's like, electoral college votes. Like, nigga, that's too crazy.
Yeah, that's sad. Well,
if that
first of all,
well, not if you consider you figure he would have won Florida.
Obama won by a landslide, but he only won by like 3 something.
Yeah.
I think win 416, nigga. That means nobody voted for you.
The only thing I can see is just Florida being the only difference. That's why I don't understand how they could project it.
Because they retarded. Never look at a projection.
No, like that shit didn't make no sense.
Listen to one guy. He predicted all of the presidency since 18 years. Yeah, 3 keys, the 5 keys, the 6 keys, 13, something like that.
But shit, well, I guess transition. What was that KeithOlbermann tweet?
Oh, there's a lot of transsexuals and LGBT community, that got voted in.
What was that KeithOlbermann tweet?
Senate.
Like they gay and they became senators?
Yeah, and you got the first transgender one too.
Okay.
That's my point. Who gives a fuck what you do in your bed?
You saw what KeithOlbermann tweeted about Donald Trump?
No, I don't know who that is.
I think he's being ESPN. He's one of just talking heads. But he said, yes, Donald Trump has always been, will always be, and on the day of his bid for re-election still is a whiny little Kunta Kinte. So, hold on. All right. Apparently, back in the day, that's how they would call somebody a cunt. So when we read it, I'm like, you just called this little nigga.
You just called him a slave, bro?
Yeah, I was like, yo, he called him a nigga. Like, yo. But everyone's saying, like, older people say, no, that's what they used to say. Instead of calling someone a cunt, you called them a Kunta Kinte. But I'm like, it's not Kunta Kinte. It's not.
That's racist. That's what that is.
I legit, saw this as, wait, you just called Donald Trump a nigger.
Like, bro, what?
That shit is
that was crazy to me. He deleted the tweet immediately, but I was like, he deleted for a completely different reason than I thought he did. I thought he called him. He said he called him a
clever for that, but nah, that's not what I heard.
This be making me think like a bunch of these middle-aged white men really don't know they being racist.
Look, when you come up in a time where you are the predominant nigga, you do the fuck you want,
dog,
bro.
How do you not see that as he's calling him a nigga?
One of the dudes literally said
they used to call niggas spooks,
coons,
porch monkeys,
jungle bunnies,
jigaboos.
Spade nose.
I be feeling bad when we reported dude from our job and saying some racist shit. It's like he probably really didn't know he was being racist.
Yeah.
He probably really didn't think it was their own. He said,
co-workers.
Cotton pickers. So you think that nigga didn't give a? You think he gave a fuck about calling him a Kunta Kinte? That shit is probably like ha 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 ha.
I didn't.
Shut up, maid.
I didn't think that was him calling him a cunt. Like how's it calling him a cunt? That's calling him a
They
nigga.
made Uncle Tom racist, and the origin of Uncle Tom is that nigga. I mean, it's a fucking slur, and Uncle Tom made a fucking bad thing. Uncle Tom was the nigga that was trying to uplift his people, so they could just turn anything fucked up.
Uncle Sam's a horrible nigga.
Uncle Tom ain't. Wait, that's.
You gotta learn the history of Uncle
Do
Tom.
you like your uncles? Like, think about it.
I mean, I have 3 nephews and a niece, so I'm not trying to go down this. I think they like me. I don't like my uncles, nah.
I did. Do you like your uncles?
I mean, some of them are cool, but it's like a few of them I had it like fisticuff. So
I did. It's, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really like their uncles. Like,
Now,
I mean, you don't really have to. They like, yo.
I'm really depressed.
They
I feel like my nephews in these stories. I be watching them.
I mean,
all the time.
if you're the cool uncle, you get a G pass. But if you're not the cool uncle,
they don't call me Uncle Roger. They just call me Roger.
so you the cool uncle.
Yup.
what did they tell you to go home, Roger?
I mean, if they seen sister, they might.
Speaking of ugly ass jokes, y'all see that Travis Scott? That brown ass Batman.
He looked like a turd with wings.
Dog.
He look like a blunt.
Dog, like why? It makes me think. Wait, Travis Scott probably in his late 20s.
I don't fucking.
Like I know he weird.
He looked 40.
I know he weird, but like, nigga, why'd you think that was?
That
fly?
that nigga is the rat Willy Wonka, and it's not lit. This
That's what
nigga is
I'm
not
supposed to do.
lit.
Aging real fast.
That nigga looks crazy right now. Like he came out looking crazy, but he looks worse. Like that nigga looks like he's living a bad life.
And he invested in McDonald's, so you know he's definitely the devil.
I don't think he invested. He just got the.
I mean, he did
They
a
invested
collab
in him,
with
man. He with him. White girls.
Supreme.
Yeah. Supreme.
40.
Ooh, keep in mind.
And I
Like
found out
Kanye.
Saha the Prince be writing this nigga raps. That's
Yeah.
crazy. This nigga is the new Kanye.
Who gives a fuck about Saha?
I mean, if you making
Joe
he
Budden said
had
that.
made a good album.
Hey, yo, Jay Electron album is really horrible.
It is.
I don't
but
I don't understand why niggas hyped him off that one song. It was alright.
I don't know, but like,
Yo, people.
shit.
Yo, people.
What was the craziest
Because he was
thing?
rapping like that from
y'all two people.
from New
y'all
Orleans.
people.
That's why. Because he's from New Orleans rapping like that, and he's FOI. So niggas
Y'all
like, oh,
people.
shit.
Y'all New Yorkers love that nigga.
Nah, it's because Jay-Z was hyping him up.
Jay-Z.
Everybody was hyping him up. For some
Yeah, but
reason.
I mean,
Second
once
best.
you get that Jay-Z cosign, like when T Grizzly blew up the first, Jay-Z tweeted about first day out.
I mean, I get it, but like, once,
I wasn't at Nas when he said dick sucking lips.
that's why he won. Cause like Jay Z was talking cash shit, and then he switched to Mobb Deep. So it's like you was beef with mad niggas on one song. I get it. You telling niggas you the boss, but that nigga, I'm just talking to you, nigga. You's a bitch and you know it. And let me tell you why. Just like, yo, my nigga, like, why you so mad?
For the longest, I thought Nas had a nose ring, but that shit was just a mobile.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah, it's
Nah, it's a different
Crazy
kind of
fact.
nigga, man.
Yeah.
it's crazy fact.
Yeah.
But shit, y'all see like any of the like I personally think you saw Cardi B with Scarlet Witch.
Huh? I didn't look at nobody out.
I didn't see.
Cardi
The
B
only
was
thing I
Scarlet.
seen was Travis Scott could have popped up on time like 40 times.
Cardi B with Scarlet Witch. I promise you, she has no idea who Scarlet Witch is.
See, it's cool if you just doing costumes, but if you start playing
She's
with
on.
Marvel, you gotta know
You
the
know,
characters,
Endgame
baby.
or the magic. Like
Silver Surfer sister and Nino's
the
She,
fake what's her name?
She has
Jean Grey, not Jean Grey, Rose.
No.
Rose.
no.
She controls
Oh, she controls blood.
fire and she has like
No.
telekinesis powers.
Scarlet Witch is the shit that she was with Vision at Endgame. That bitch was with Vision.
She flies and she has
Yeah.
telekinesis and she controls pyro.
Cool. Go ahead.
Like she like
She fucked your brain up.
She was her like real like costume, not the one from the movie. Her real costume. Cardi B don't know who the fuck that is.
How you know?
Somebody told
How
her.
you know?
Yo, this will look cute on you. She's like, oh,
How you know?
damn.
I'm with all women.
I hear what you're saying.
Cardi B don't know who the fuck Scarlet Witch is.
How you know?
She probably see, oh, that's that bitch Wanda. She don't call her Scarlet Witch.
Who the fuck is Wanda?
Scarlet Witch. Never mind.
I don't really pay attention.
See, you don't fuck with Marvel. That's why you
I do
know.
fuck with Marvel. I just don't fuck with her.
Quavo was.
That's Magneto's daughter. How you don't fuck with her?
Because Magneto was a racist.
Actually, he's not.
Quavo was Beast. Sweetie was Mystique. That shit was, they said it took Quavo like 6 hours to get his costume on. Like, fuck that shit.
Quavo was Beast.
All they had to use all the baby
It's crazy how
he
got the better relationship. That nigga just be chilling.
Yeah.
Is it really a better relationship though?
Yeah,
he be spending mad money on that shit.
That's have no problem.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
have no problem.
Yeah, if he,
no problem.
It's one of those things like if he happy or whatever. Then,
if she happy, he's happy. Who cares? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I ain't mad at
Mystique is a shapeshifter.
Look, man.
Ooh.
Look, man. I wish all success to Mr. Quavo.
Real quick thing, I really
Quavo.
hope like if like white people start wilding because Trump lose, I hope the police use that same energy on them.
You know they not.
They try.
I remember what happened in Charlottesville. They letting them kill people.
They're gonna be like, oh, that's crazy. They're upset.
That's
we
why
understand.
It's funny when white people be commenting on the black protests and shit. I'm like, y'all really forgetting about Charlottesville, huh? Like y'all did wild.
That wasn't a protest. That was just people having fun and expressing their freedoms. It's different. See, it's different when white people do shit. You understand, but when niggas do shit, it's oh my god, I can't believe that.
There's literally like videos showing police fucking shit up and blaming it on the protests, and they just ignore it. Be like, see, this one, like, all right,
look, it's the police right there. You're about to lose your job.
You don't have a job.
A white person have it.
Look, man.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
White people are niggas too.
Is Kamala Harris black or white or Indian? What is she?
Hispanic.
Her voice is annoying.
I think she's Hispanic and black.
Yeah, I think she's Hispanic and black.
Oh, so
she's the first black. I mean, she's the first female vice president,
if
and
one
she's
of your
mixed.
grandparents is black, you're technically considered black. I'm telling you, it's a rule white people made during slavery.
If you have one drop of nigga blood in you, you black.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, so if one of her parents black, she's black. It's not like she's technically this, she's black.
Nah, we live in a day and age where we, put our mouths in the swabs and we go get our ancestry done.
And if you got 1% of nigga blood in you, you black. That's how strong that shit is.
We're going back to Australia. I want to go to Australia.
I don't think I need to go to Australia.
Why?
I don't think my people are from there, so I don't need to go back.
I mean, I just want to go there just, so I can fight a kangaroo.
Nah, fuck that. They had those
I ain't
big
fucking
ass
with no
bats.
Joey.
You saw when they had those big ass bats just flying around the city?
They got kangaroos and bats?
Bruh, they were like these human sized bats just flying around.
So vampires are real. I'm cool.
Like, Australia crazy.
Now I'm starting to think werewolves is real. I'm cool.
Australia's crazy.
Werewolves is real.
Well, I wish I was one.
I don't know. Go outside and holler at Moon and see what happens.
Nothing. I tried it.
Y'all saw Donnie's favorite rapper, LilNasX, dressed up as Nicki Minaj.
This nigga.
That was a thing?
Yeah, this nigga jerked off to it.
Nah.
Wait, whoa.
So Dave East had like some little IG rant about it. But I'm like, my whole thing is like, why do niggas care so much?
That's my thing.
Like,
it could be 14 gay niggas across the street.
This is not.
That's crazy.
This opinion do not reflect anybody on here, but what they look at it as, and a lot of rappers do this. Some of y'all favorites, but I'm not gonna speak ill on them. They be like, yo, they are making the black man feminine, and it's the destruction of black man making them feminine and gay, so they can fuck each other in the ass.
Or how about this scenario? That's just one nigga who happens to be gay and black.
Or it's the same thing with the comedians. They always say they try to put a dress on the man. I think that's the same. I know what you're saying.
That's also a nigga choice. If you say yes, that's your choice, bro.
Listen to Dr. Umar Johnson.
I don't listen to nothing that nigga say.
They were talking about what's the nigga name that played Urkel? They said a lot of people were trying to get in his ear about when he dressed up as the chick. When they were like, dude, don't let them put a dress on you. But he's like, yo, like, it's funny. Like, get the fuck off my dick. You know what I mean?
Yo.
If you secure,
yeah.
No one said nothing
to... What the fuck is that?
I don't know. But no one said nothing to Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the whole thing. They say, so, like, Martin, they put on a dress for him. They say, like, pretty much all these big time, they put a dress on. But it's like, nigga, like I said, if that's what they want to do, let them fucking do. Like, it's them and it's funny.
The nigga made up the characters and said he wanted to do it because he knew that no one else would do the characters justice.
I be secretly thinking when people be overreacting to someone being gay, I be thinking like, nigga, you want to be gay? Like, you know,
you gay and you afraid to be gay?
Yeah, like, are you mad? Gay, you're mad because you couldn't be gay, so you mad because he's gay? Like, I don't know. It just don't make sense. Like, why the fuck do you care about what LilNasX is doing?
You know what? Salute my nigga A-Town. I don't know where he at now, but he said some wild shit like a few years ago, and this shit made so much sense. This nigga said, why you mad at me? Why you on my dick? Am I fucking your bird?
Yeah.
Is it hurting your heart?
I always said this shit, like, all right, look.
Is he fucking your bird?
No.
Took my your shorty.
For every gay person there is, that's one less nigga I have to worry about when I'm trying to talk to this girl right here. So why do you care so much?
Like I said, it could be 14 gay niggas across the street. Like, there's 3 bitches over here and all y'all niggas gay? Thanks. Threesome over here, ladies. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Like, why y'all mad because niggas is gay? Who cares? I don't give a fuck.
Crazy. It's so crazy.
That makes me think that you want to figure out what niggas doing that ain't bad. You peeping Tom, or you really want to get some action? Like, leave niggas alone. If they gay, let them be gay.
I can't imagine. I don't like because like a younger mindset. I'm like, nah. It's just like, wow. I don't know. It's just like, where do you have to be in life to sit there and be mad about what another person likes?
Because the niggas don't have no business.
That's what it go on too with the like, you see people crying because like celebrities having parties
because they don't have no fucking life.
Like,
if you mad about another nigga having fun, you're crazy.
I mean, celebrities do got like money, so if they die, their family good. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, if niggas want to risk their life in the pandemic and have fun, let them. If they die, they die.
They said the shit because Kim Kardashian had that private island party thing. I was like, so she went to a private island to have a party to get away from everybody. So the quarantine shit, y'all got a problem with that. And then they start complaining because Kendall Jenner had a party, but it was actually like a lit party with no mask. So it's like, wait, you're mad at them for going to a private island party. Now you mad at them for staying here at a party. Like, shut the fuck up and worry about yourself. Like, damn.
Like, were you at the party?
I'm definitely inviting people over there and partying.
That's what I'm saying. If you were at the party, I understand. You're like, oh my God, health, then get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
If you not at the party, what the fuck you care?
Yeah.
Or if you don't know nobody that was at the party.
You can't even afford to be at that party. How about that? Like, what? You don't even know these niggas.
Now go get a Birkin.
Nigga, when I found out the process to buy a Birkin, I'm bitches shut up. I don't even like to call women.
I didn't even look at it.
I don't even want to look at.
You invested more than us.
Fuck the prices. I did some research. I said, so hold on. You gotta go to a meeting, get approved. Then you have to select a bag, so it could be a 1 of 1, and then you can pay for that shit and get it made, and then you have to wait for that shit to be fucking made.
That's crazy.
Nah, bro.
That's like you
bitches getting the Fortune L bags. What are you talking about?
You ever be at a dealership and someone come in and look at one of the expensive ass cars?
Yeah.
They said like, nah, like if you want to test drive this, you got to put a down payment down. You got to do this. You got to do that.
Security.
Somebody actually came in there, put a down payment down, drove it, and it said, nah, I don't want it. It dipped. I said, that's some ballin' ass shit, but you could have gave that money to somebody who needed it. Like, damn.
Nigga, you did a here's a loan to test drive a car? That's crazy.
That's just insane to me.
How big was the down payment?
I don't know. The car was about $200,000, so I don't know if it's a percentage or
probably gonna say 5%, 10%.
Man, I'll give them niggas $5 like, yo, suck my dick.
Nah, it's a significant payment. Like,
that is stupid. Why would you need to do all that?
Yeah, exactly. Niggas just because if something
happened, got money and they bored.
If they got happen, fuck it. I got your shit. I got your car now, my nigga.
And I guess too, it sort of depreciates the value if you got people test driving it. So now somebody looking for it, be like, oh shit, this got like 20-something miles. Like, this ain't new.
20 miles.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's rich like that,
after 20, I realized after 20 miles, it's a used car. Yeah. That's how I got my first.
After 20 miles,
it's a used car. I got my car with 22 miles on it, and I got it from the used car lot.
Oh yeah, my dad's car was used, but it was the runner car. Like they drove it around the dealership, so it only had like 100 miles.
That is the dumbest shit I done fucking heard.
Yeah,
I'm telling you where I got my car from.
Technically, no car is technically new because they had to get in that bitch and bag that shit up. So your car was already fucking used from the beginning then.
Yep.
Like a condom.
But I don't know, cause like if you do
Are
that,
you putting on other niggas condoms?
What's that Carvana or whatever?
No, that's weird.
What's that Carvana shit? So yeah, they gotta move it, but you're still buying it new.
But nope, they sat in it.
No, you bought it new, and then you get it with some miles on it, but you bought it new.
But you still got miles on it.
But you bought it new.
Depends on how many miles.
Yeah. 22, damn. No, 20. So you gotta almost be the legal age of Drake with the mileage to get the fuck. That's stupid.
I mean, if there's 0 miles on it, it's a brand new car.
Nah, it's just a car. Like,
If
they
it's
run
two-
this.
If it's 2 miles on it, it's a brand
There's
new car.
no such thing as a brand spanking new car with no miles on it.
Unless you buy it online. Like
No, they still have to test that shit out in the facility.
Oh, they just reset the miles.
Yeah, so there's no such thing as a brand new car with 0 miles on it.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
You putting that when I'm piping down?
I hear what you're saying, but guess what? It's called the preheat. You don't cook the shit on the preheat. You let the shit preheat. So they don't count those miles because nigga, we had to make sure the shit ain't gonna kill
You
me.
count the motherfucking time though. Time to prep time.
You count it exactly. That's what it is. That don't count. Just like you know, before Christ and after death.
Well,
We
nah.
only count on the years after.
I'm pretty sure.
after
Okay,
death.
they don't go by the miles. It's just if another person was in it and fucking just ruined shit. Like you know what I'm saying? You're still getting a brand new car. Like the features are all new. It's not like somebody fucked something up. That's what.
Man,
It
if
probably
they made a 08 Honda and nobody ever brought that shit, that shit was technically a brand new car because nobody drove that shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
But that shit old as shit though.
Okay, it's still brand new.
A brand new 08.
But it's old.
Okay,
No,
though.
it's an old.
It's like
it's an old year, but it's a brand new car.
It's like this argument is going so nowhere. But like,
Yeah, exactly. Because y'all not making any points to prove.
You're not making any points.
I'm just saying nothing's new.
I mean,
Okay.
in life in general, yeah, nothing is new. Everything is a reinvention of something else. But
And what if Jesus was one of the cavemans and y'all niggas just fucked up y'all years?
Jesus, I mean, I don't
want to get into
don't-
that because I grew
I don't
up
think Jesus was a
huge
caveman
ass-
because Jesus was black, and we understand that only certain people came from caves.
Shit, speaking of certain people that come from caves. You saw the shit. 50 Cent was talking shit about Lil Wayne supporting Trump as if 50 Cent wasn't just supporting Trump.
See, here's what this was.
New York people?
Here's
Take it away, New Yorker.
Here's what this was. Nigga, I said the nigga was cool, but I don't fuck with the nigga like that. Like, you went to go dap the nigga up, I'd be like, yo, what's good, Malik? And I keep it moving, bro. I don't be like talking to the nigga and shit. You fuck with the homie. Nah. I mean, I would get the check. Nah, bro. That's not good money. What you talking about is crazy. I was just saying, like, I fuck with the nigga tax shit. But you like, yo, what's good, my nigga? What kind of shit you on? Nah, I can't fuck with you, bro.
Wait,
That's how that shit was.
Did Lil Wayne leave his girl or did his girl leave him?
He left his girl because she was promoting, like, voting shit that he ain't condoning in his house.
Huh.
So that means I think she was like, oh, we gotta vote for Biden. Oh, bitch, what? I just got this check from this nigga. Man.
So it's the first check I got in a long ass time.
So my thing is this.
Stunner ain't even touch this check, man. I cut the nigga off at the head, man. And you want to go and support the other nigga in my motherfucking house?
This is kind
You
of
gotta get the fuck out.
He left her for another man, technically.
Wayne is so pyro and so blood that he said, oh, that nigga repping red. Now I'ma fuck with the homie.
Yo.
Nah, y'all get the blue states out of here, baby. What the fuck is y'all doing? It's only red in this bitch.
Yo, the bad thing about it though.
That's what I think happened. In his brain, he just connected. That nigga fuck with red.
He got out of a relationship with Birdman, got in a relationship with a girl, then went back to a relationship with another dude.
But they ain't not fucking. He just like.
Hey, you know.
I don't know. I'm just assuming.
That nigga.
Trump is a wild boy, but I don't think he been niggas over.
That nigga tried to hold a priest's hand.
It's the priest.
Trump
I
did.
forget how short that nigga Wayne is.
It's the priest.
No, I'm saying Trump tried to hold a priest's hand.
Because that's the Pope, nigga. Like, alright, what's up?
No, he went like this to it, like rubbed his hand like this to try to grab it.
And the Pope was like, get the fuck off of me. I seen that. Yo, I ain't know in that kind of town.
I fuck little kids, not them.
But he was trying to, like, you know, y'all be pedophile and shit. I just want to see how far this goes. And priest like, nah, I'm off that. Like, I ain't with that shit. I ain't on that kind of town.
Yeah, I found Christ.
Nah, Francis, he a good nigga. I fuck with Francis as the Pope, man.
So
Other
has
niggas
no
wild.
promise on her.
He the nigga that said Jesus is black. Y'all wildin'. And he a white dude, old white dude.
They got Obama sign up at the shit.
I mean, that's who really got him in the White House.
Niggas gonna nigga.
Oh, you was Obama boy?
Yeah.
Nah, we gonna fuck with you, bro. Like you, I know that shit you did in the past is wild, but you fuck with Obeezy, so we got you. Don't fuck us over though, cause if you do, we coming to gun you down, nigga.
I look at it like this though, like everybody got a pass. So
Yeah, they all do.
really,
All
like,
politicians got
not even politicians, people. So you can't literally like blame people on the past because there's some wild shit that everybody passed. So everybody be like,
It is, but when you go a whole like career change, be like, my niggas is kind of cool.
Look,
my thing. Hold on, you was fucking niggas over for the whole. Nah, but they cool though. Like
I understand, like every politician has some shit, but there's a difference between like when someone asks you about it and you address it. To be like, look, this is the type of shit that we on back then. Like, you know, obviously, like, shit didn't work out. My bad. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you address it. This motherfucker.
You up, nigga?
Nah, this motherfucker be like, that's why I didn't like Joe Biden. He was like, dodging the question.
Like, yo, you're asking questions. Like,
there was only one thing that he said what's the shit? One of the god damn it.
If you vote for me, you
don't. No. What was one of the shits? The only thing
Donald
he answered
Trump,
for.
That nigga say wild shit.
Yeah, Donald Trump just like he dodged. Be like, nah. Well, what about this? Joe Biden was doing the same shit. He even said, if you vote for Trump, you're not black. When Charlamagne tried asking the questions about it, like when one of his shits would like, what was it?
That is true.
Was it if you had a little bit of drugs on you or something like that? It was something on it. He actually was alluding to answer it, but I think like someone kept interrupting him.
Like, yeah, what you doing?
But it was on some shit where it's like, look, like we were trying to get this done, and to get that done, we had to do this. So it's like if you answer for it, it's like okay.
They were trying to stop big time drug dealers, but in the process, you locking up Tom, Dick, and Harry to catch motherfucking Mike, and Mike ain't getting caught.
So like it's sort of a thing where it's like, yo, like if you just answer for it, at least people have some sort of respect for you. Like if you just sitting there like dodging the question all the time, it's like, well, you didn't change. You clearly think the same thing.
I'm still on the same time, but niggas is cool. Like I ain't know y'all was cool the whole time. I would have been like not on y'all like that. I would have been on fucking with the other niggas, but I ain't know y'all was cool. My bad. That's what he's saying. Like, you see, I got a black lady with me. Like,
yeah.
You know what time it is? Like, I ain't know y'all was cool. My bad. Like, Obama, my man.
Because like he even when Trump was like, well, y'all made it so I didn't have to pay that many taxes. Joe Biden was like, no, we made it so we could do this, and you started to exploit it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
whoa.
Yeah. So like that's
I
what
said what I said. You talking crazy now?
Yeah. Once he started answering that shit, I was like, okay, like this is what we want. Like talk this shit. Because now it's like he kept trying to act like, no, I don't have to answer that. No, you do have to answer that if you want us to vote for you, bitch.
Like we really ain't trusting you right now. So like, if you don't say nothing, we gonna be like, oh, you still on that time. And we ain't fucking with that time because you be locking niggas up, man. That shit ain't cool. And then you got the lady, and she be locking niggas up too.
Yeah, Kamala Harris.
Oh, you smoking weed in the bathroom at college? Nah, bro.
And two, I think with her, she should have did something too, because it's like, look, I had to do something to get the trust of these white people. Like y'all, like if she just would have said something like that, it's like okay. But yeah, it's like I said, they just wanted to just dodge questions. So it's like
that's why there would never be another nigga like Trump, because even though he fucked up for 4 years, the nigga was saying what he felt like saying, and he was telling the truth. Whether it was fucked up or not. Like, look.
Yeah.
Fuck that. It came from China. It's like, whoa, that's racist.
Shit, that's probably why we ain't getting the PS5s in time. Motherfucker want to beef with China.
Yeah. That nigga was beefing with everybody. He tried to start a war, and it didn't work.
He said this, not quote, I'll say the president, nigga. That was just said on Twitter.
He basically said, you don't gotta vote for me. Still gonna be your president. Like, no, not.
Yo, once he get out, that man's getting locked up and getting fucked in the ass in jail.
I mean, he was peeing on people in Russia.
I just saw this. I'm so tired of these motherfuckers named Tom who spell their name Thom. No, it's Tom. Thomas is Thomas. Don't do Thom. That shit pissed me off. You not different. It's Tom. Don't do that shit.
They Tom.
Bitch. Tom.
Who the fuck?
Tol.
What?
The name at the bottom. It says some Tom shit. And then you got what? The Tom Burnham dude. Thom. No, just spell Tom. Like, what's the big... Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it?
They Taham. What's up, Taham? What's up, my nigga?
That shit bothers me so much.
That's how the nigga name will be in the hood. It will be a T-HOM. So that's what I'm gonna say. Name them niggas when I see them niggas. Yo, Taham, what's good, my nigga? Like you gotta dap the nigga up like this. Yo, Taham, what's good, my nigga? And they're gonna be tight. Like, no, it's just Tom. Nigga, nah. I seen your name, bro. There's an H. Your name is Taham, nigga. There's an H in that bitch. What you talking about? You can't read your name, stupid? Your mom retarded. Your name is Taham, my nigga. You retarded ass. How you mad holding on to your name, bro? Like, you got a good black name, bro. You got a good black name.
Why would you do that? Like,
what?
Cause they moms know.
Cause
your great granddaddy was.
Yeah, they different.
Your great granddaddy was black man, so I'm gonna name
him. We never gave 2 Chainz the credit for his album. Like them albums are fire.
I mean,
and niggas like, Mama, don't you yell at me.
Oh, so when I was telling niggas that 2 Chainz my cousin, you thought I was crazy. I've been fucking with 2 Chainz. I just not gonna promote it because niggas be looking at me crazy when I say that nigga kind of fire.
That nigga is fire, bro. Yo, Fork, 36 O's.
Yeah, it took a while because at
watch
first
a little bitch. I was like, "Oh, this nigga spitting."
This nigga be saying like some weird shit at first, but then like the shit would just be get you lit.
You know, but when you listen, you be like, "Oh, this nigga's actually rapping."
Yeah.
You gotta see, even though he make turn up music, you gotta listen to it and not.
Yeah, that nigga said, "Mama, did you take the money out my pocket? I ain't take no money from you." Like, goddamn.
He said shit like, "I wish a nigga would like a kitchen cabinet." It's like, nigga. Like, it's like, nigga. But then, like, you start to get hype off that shit.
Because like, you heard it and you like, wait, oh.
Yo.
He said some other shit and I was like, this shit don't make no sense. And I listened again. I was
Speaking
like,
of that.
Oh, it's a triple entendre. This motherfucker.
Did y'all see the video? Y'all see the video of battle rappers? And it was like, I'm Jesus. And dude, they like kept going through everybody. And dude was like, I'm a black man. So I was like, I'm a pyramid.
Okay.
You didn't see that shit?
I don't come up with none of that shit on my timeline.
Bro, this shit is hilarious. This shit is fucking hilarious, man. Y'all niggas don't be knowing what y'all be missing, y'all. I be looking at some
Jesus.
shit.
Well, you see, they put ChappelleShow on Netflix.
Oh, yes, I did.
This shit right here.
Wedding planner. I'm a truck driver. I'm a librarian. I'm a school nurse. I'm a bank loaner. I'm like a plumber. I'm the Kool-Aid man. Some Woody from Toy Story. I'm a bus boy, nigga. Welcome to Benihana's. I'm the Olive Garden. I'm like a communist party. I'm a terrorist. I'm Dr. Strange. I'm Bubba Gump. I'm Mr. Belding. I am the pyramid. I'm a blue box. I'm a sawed-off shotgun. I'm Fred Krueger. I'm Jason Voorhees. I'm an ashtray when I play. I'm the king who doesn't like to say goose. I'm a Chinese gymnast.
What?
I'm Taiwanese. I'm a cracker. I'm a brother. I'm George Lucas and you're Jewish. You Jiminy Cricket. He a juice box. You Mason Bethel. You are a replacement ref. You David Blaine. You Harry and Dumb and Dumber. But your baby mother like the yellow starburst. I'm a little teapot.
This nigga say I'm a little teapot?
And everyone got hype. The last shit was funny.
Was that Tech 9?
I don't know. That was battle rappers.
No, there's a battle rapper named Tech 9.
I don't know. Ain't that nigga dead?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was a wild guy. And he would say crazy shit.
Wait,
that sound like some Tech 9 shit. That's all like, was that Tech 9?
Can we just talk about how that shit is just hilarious? Like, niggas call themselves anything.
I don't get how battle rappers are like the most aggressive poets in the world, because y'all don't really mean that shit. Like, why y'all be so mad? Like,
I don't know. The battle rap.
Half of the battle rappers don't mean none of that shit.
Did you see the niggas like, suck my dick? And like, the niggas started fighting after that?
I mean, if you say suck my dick, whether you mean it or not, most niggas not gonna be like, oh, how that nigga funny. What you said, nigga? That's usually like the words for fighting.
I know, like, you know, I seen that more like just Virginia niggas who like they be like not taking shit as serious as like you know what I'm saying, like
both. If a nigga tell you suck his dick, you fighting.
Like when niggas like I never realized so many niggas like, yo, if you mention a gun up north, like it's on like 10 right there. Yeah, it's right there.
You know what, nigga?
You know, now it's like they just do that shit for fun out here.
Nah,
I'm gonna shoot you when I get off the bus.
Yeah,
like, nigga, you ain't gonna do shit.
I don't know.
Nigga, this your crib. Why you asking me questions?
Oh, we die.
I mean, it's been a fun ride
Praise
so
be to
far.
Allah.
It's been a fun ride so far.
Shit, like back when like the Chappelle Show shit, like
that nigga gonna be on Saturday Night Live.
That nigga is getting money.
Hour.
Is he really? Oh,
yes.
Oh, word.
He's
tonight?
getting money.
Oh, word.
I'm about to go and get some strippers, invite them over to the house. We're gonna watch a little Dave Chappelle, laugh, drink a little Hennessy, and then I'm gonna go home.
It's just funny when like comedians do shit. Like when you look back at their skits, and they low key like predicted the future. You know, like it's like I don't even think he was trying. He was making fun of something, but then you see it like it's so obvious now that like
like that black
exactly
dude.
What that nigga was saying.
That black dude that always on there talking about something.
Playing Bigsby.
No, but I'm talking about the black dude on Twitter. I can't remember the name. Some Uncle Tom ass niggas. Ben Carson.
Yeah. Like that, like there's so many skits you could look at. You be like, yo, like that shit, like OP.
I mean, that's kind of why the Chappelle Show got canceled.
Yeah, well, he stopped. He don't want to do the shit.
Yeah, signing permission slips and shit.
What he wanted to do was keep telling the truth through jokes, and they just wanted to keep him doing nigga jokes, and he was like, no, that's sucking my dick with that.
He was on some shit like they weren't laughing at the the reason they were laughing weren't the reasons he was making it.
He was putting the nigga jokes in like ha, sprinkle some laughter in between, but he was really giving a message to all his shit. Yeah. Besides like the Hollywood stories, other than that, it's like the nigga.
The message: don't do drugs.
Nah, the funniest shit when they still use that meme.
The message with Brunts. Don't underestimate a nigga in the blouse.
Yeah.
Look
at Lil Uzi.
The shit.
I mean, he did fuck up Rich the Kid. Like
look at Young Thug.
What's the shit?
That nigga carry guns.
He can't keep his dick clean. He said it on Twitter. What?
They still use that meme. Hold up, there broke niggas around. They still do that shit.
How's your money, y'all? There broke people around.
And then the shit with
I'm rich, bitch.
When keeping it real goes wrong, like that shit. Yeah. You see like memes like that, like.
Oh yeah, you see the studio shut down.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Yo, he shut that studio down like 5 times in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I need some African
But that's really how the fucking shit was going
Cambodian breast milk.
Yo, this nigga keep canceling these niggas. They never gonna come out.
I know.
Should he got a dick sucked by Chapel City?
The funny thing about that is when they talk about the contracts and shit. Do you remember?
They was getting pennies.
You remember when it first happened? And the chick in there, the chick that sang,
Sarah.
She was like, "Nah, I'm not trying to sign this. Let's read it first." And they were like, "No, come on!" Like they were getting mad at her. It's like all y'all feel stupid as shit now. Like she was telling you, like we should probably read this. Like this is probably some shady ass shit. Like that's crazy.
She was the oldest.
Yeah,
and she was in the record business before.
Why was she in the group?
That she could sing.
But it's like, it's just that was a weirdly formed group.
So I can't say that
because Enes, it was weird. They wanted young dudes, and for some reason the 2 chicks was old as a mother.
Yeah, the pics didn't make any sense.
Like Babs could rap, so I guess that's why. Because she wasn't cute, she could just rap.
Yeah,
and then Sarah was like, I guess she was the best singer, and she was like probably the cutest singer.
Yeah, but she easily was the cutest. Like, so it's like,
but the rest of the niggas had to be young. Besides Enes, like everybody else was like 16 to 22.
Yeah,
it's like. So you want the niggas to be stupid so they could just keep rapping and not ask questions, and you only got to worry about Sarah, who you probably gonna kick out the group anyway.
Yeah.
Get them in while they're young.
But she was the R&B flavor, and Dallon was supposed to be the reggae flavor to the.
That's
raps.
what they do with the military.
I mean, the military is a very nice group of people who accept everybody and they don't judge.
No, I'm saying they get them while they're young. They try to get them while they're young.
you break them. Well, no, if they get them older, if you get them older, they try to break you and then they build you back up type shit. Because if you get them young, you don't really have to like.
You can just mold them.
Yeah. Do you know where that language come from?
Porn.
Slavery.
Exactly.
I mean, porn too.
That's what they do in porn.
But porn is kind of like, you know,
when they try to convert a girl into being a porn star, you do realize slavery. They do some crazy shit to her to fuck.
They gotta work long hours, and they just gotta get told what to do on the set.
No,
porn is slavery too.
No, Daddy. They have them girls do some crazy shit to just fuck up their moral. Like they don't have any standards anymore.
You gotta have sex for 5 hours straight and not take a break.
Like suck like break 10 niggas dick like that chick did from Selena Powell.
And you might get paid.
Yeah, they don't even pay like
you might get exposure. So you get paid the next time.
They try to break though.
So, you know, either way.
So now in the next scene we tell you to do, sure, I did worse.
Oh, you only want to fuck 2 guys? Okay.
And right now there's a new name, Tuville, on the fucking screen.
Tommy Tuberville. Is that the dude from
Tuville.
Alabama?
I was gonna say I seen that chick's name, Lena. Zach. With a K. She gang.
What else? Anything else I had this week? Obviously, like, whoa, the serious note.
Trump lost. Ha. Suck my dick, nigga.
I said, rest in peace, King Von.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't want to talk about it, but we can talk about it.
I mean, you don't got to talk long on it. That's why, I got the Chicago hat with the all black. Just rest in peace, nigga.
Put that on BD, nigga.
Yeah. I'm a little Dirk fan. That's how I found King Von. Cause they got a song.
That's how I found out about King Von, nigga. It's like, this nigga nice.
Yeah, he had that song like that on Love Songs from the Streets too? But he had a song like that, and then I was like, yo, this nigga going in. And then I just looked him up, and I was like, yeah.
Nigga, when I heard Crazy Story, I said,
yeah,
nah, this nigga rapping.
And then, like, they did, like, the Crazy Story, like, they were just trying to redo it. But then he had a couple other janks. I should have looked the name. But
I like the remix. I like 2 and 3,
Yeah, 2 and 3, yeah.
Like, this nigga.
And then, like I said, I fuck with his new album. Like, I'm not just saying that because what happened.
Took it to the, bring it to the O?
Yeah,
like,
took it to the O.
I was like, oh, this nigga is telling these stories. Yo, these are some gritty ass stories of murder and crime.
You see those rapper performances when they got, like, a live symphony, like, behind them?
He had a live symphony of
dog. It actually like go because like his storytelling is so
impeccable.
Like, yeah, so like with the stuff in the background, it's like yo, this actually like is really nice.
Man, the shit y'all read, I was like, well, this nigga smart.
Yeah,
yeah, most niggas smart, but they don't seem.
He explained why his storytelling.
Chief Keef is not a scholar. I won't sit here and play like that.
Nah. Yeah, right. Have you ever talked to him?
No, I don't know that nigga personally.
King Von explained why, because he said he was actually into like he really did like read books and stuff growing up, so he just understands how to to build up the story, the climax, and all that shit. Like he explained that like in an interview. It was like, yeah, that's where I get my storytelling from. I just know how to tell a story because all that shit. So it's like yeah, like
so
it's
he
just
actually listened in class when I got the same tools how to make a story.
Him and Lil Baby the only one that said I'm really smart, but I don't show it.
Yeah,
Lil Baby don't even rap no more.
He's the CEO.
He coming out of retirement though.
I can't wait because that nigga can rap and tell stories too.
It's just so.
That's probably why Big my favorite rapper.
That's the one thing I just wish like niggas move different. Even going back to the Pop Smoke shit. Like if the intro to Beat the Woo 2, this nigga said I feel invincible. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be acting like you invincible out here. Especially like if you really live in a certain life. Like
I mean he did everything the right way except show his address.
Show his address.
The nigga had his gun on him.
Yeah.
The nigga used it.
It's still
like in his favor.
First it's called liking. Like
and it's like I don't even think King Von was moving wrong. It's like you had a fight with a nigga you thought was your friend. You didn't think the nigga was gonna shoot you.
Yeah. It's still like, cause it was crazy, and I know like niggas don't fuck with him, but he was on Everyday Struggle for a bit, and then he did like a 40-minute interview with Academics, and they even said like, you ever consider like how you moving? You may want to be careful because you starting to blow up. And he's like, nah, like in Chicago, like an O Block, everyone I grew up here and stuff like that. So I understand where you from, but it's like, dog, you go out, like you in Atlanta, you gotta.
There's a big GD presence in Atlanta, so you can't be out here.
Yeah,
GDK and you in different states.
That just suck. And I don't even pay that anymore. Like the niggas laughing and shit. Like they all clowns.
Them niggas
like,
goofies.
Yeah.
Like you don't.
If you just want to ruin your relationship.
Even if I had niggas I didn't like, if they mans died, I'm not gonna be like, aha, nigga.
No, even then, it's like you have this thing where like when it happens, I'm gonna let you mourn.
Yeah, cause I'm like,
and
damn, that's crazy.
A month later, I may say something. You know what I'm saying? But it's something like I'm not gonna,
on your ass.
Yeah,
cause your man just died. That's crazy. I know that was your man. I'm not gonna be like, yo, fuck this nigga. I don't care about nothing he going through.
Yeah, like like I said, it didn't like niggas like do shit like that, but then cry because nobody fuck with them. It's like
because they really trying to be savages, and if you're a savage, you don't have no emotions. I get it. Alright, so when that shit happen to you, don't have no emotions.
Or niggas just snitch.
But now, Quando Rondo posted a video of him laughing at it. Like, a lot of niggas was doing that shit.
Who's Quando Rondo?
Nigga,
I really don't know who that dude is.
The nigga who got beat up and his man shot. Alright, they were having a fight. King Von was whooping his ass, and his man felt some type of way, so he shot Von.
No, I'm talking about who is he outside of that?
He's on. He on NBA YoungBoy songs.
He rap.
Oh, NBA YoungBoy is bozo, so I don't even care. Like
that's why it's like niggas might be fooled because it's like don't fuck with you because niggas don't know you.
Yeah.
And niggas really don't fuck with your mans like that because he talk too much. So it's like
yeah.
Oh, y'all just fucked up right now.
Yeah,
it just sucked.
I don't know. That nigga Jay Prince need to go do something about that.
It sucked too, because it's also that predicament where you tell these rappers like we legit was saying like, okay, obviously it's a different situation, but just like hear what I'm saying. When the Tory Lane shit happened, everyone's like, why would he have the gun? Why would you give the gun and have someone else hold the gun? But then like in the KeithOlbermann situation, it's like, damn, if he had a gun, well, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but it's like, well,
that nigga was on probation. His mans had the gun, so it's like he was moving right, but he still
See, I wasn't
shit still happens.
Yeah,
so it don't matter. Just stay your ass in the house.
It's like exactly like
niggas laugh at Wayne because he rap for gangsta shit and go to the studio all day. That's how you stay alive, nigga.
Yeah.
You can't be talking all this cash shit and then be out in the streets like, I ain't gonna touch me. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They
always gotta fucking move a certain way.
They laughed at 50 and the nigga said, I don't have security for me and my safety. I have security to keep y'all niggas safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 Cent did like get in an argument and threw like a chair at a nigga. Like,
nigga, when you know you crazy and the shit you rapping about is real, you get security just because I don't want nothing to happen, man. Like, if these niggas die, I don't give a fuck about these security niggas. They die, that's their job. If my man's my security guard and he gets shot because I'm a dumbass, I'm gonna be tight.
Yeah.
Buy security and let them niggas die for me.
The coolest thing, obviously, like, wait, did you want to say anything?
Oh, no, y'all good.
The coolest, like, cause like I said, I really, like, fuck with, like, Lil Durk and, like, KeithOlbermann and all them. Like, the
those
coolest thing,
homies, man.
Like, he said, cause I think with Polo G, they were talking about the song they had, The Code. And they were like, nah, Von's always in the studio and shit like that. And then, like, KeithOlbermann said later, like, him and Durk got a bunch of tracks already. They can't legally be together. So, like, they said until that happened, like, until they can be together, like, they said they're not going to release their collab jank because it's like, we can't push it together. There's no point. So, at least, like, it's like, okay, at least for fans, like, we still going to get music that, like, he was, like, rocking with, but still, it's just unfortunate. Like,
he gonna be another Pop Smoke situation. All this music to sit on and we listen. It's gonna slap, but it's not gonna.
Please do not let 50 Cent even get near this fucking project.
Nah, Dirk probably gonna love that shit. Like,
please do not let 50 Cent get nowhere near this shit.
Gonna treat that like
you can say what is one, but the nigga is still in the top 10, and his shit came out June.
Yeah,
but please, that shit is horrible to me.
To you, because you like the gritty Pop Smoke where he rapping on the same 10 beats for the whole album.
First of all, it was 10 beats. It was saying 10 beats. It had tweaks on the shit.
And
nigga, Meet the Woo 1 was him rapping on the same beat, either sped up or slow.
It was the greatest shit.
I'm not mad. That's my favorite Woo tape.
The best ever.
Like, but he literally every beat like.
I
feel it's the same beat.
I rap with my brother too, just because Christopher
Hawkum is the same beat.
Yeah.
Christopher
Scenario is the same beat.
Christopher Walken
sound a little different.
Like, that's my shit, bro.
Me Too was fire.
Yeah, I love Me Too.
Look, nigga, aim for the Star, Shoot the Moon, whatever it's called. That shit was fire too. It was just like you just got to skip the girl track.
Yeah, you got to skip. Yeah,
you got to skip all them tracks.
Nah, 44
Bulldog is fire.
Oh boy, that shit.
44 Bulldog, Gangsters.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
Even though like it was annoying at first, I could listen to the Woo. I can listen to it.
I don't like
it grew me.
Yeah. Of course, God It On Me is like fire, but it's like
that shit is crazy.
It's sort of cringeworthy though, considering
that was a fucking freestyle that made a song.
It's sort of cringeworthy considering how he died though. You know what I'm saying? Like we listen to it, it's
and
like
he died because he had it on him.
He did. He had
people. I mean, people talk.
He wasn't lacking when he died. He was out here scrapping for his life.
Yeah.
Nigga kicked in the door. He shot one. Like, oh, what the fuck?
I mean, niggas get shot.
You like run up over if you want. It's like,
they did.
I mean,
they did.
The nigga did say, what's calling? You got a gun, I got a gun too.
Yeah.
Yo, that nigga said he walk in the party with 2 straps. Nigga, when I woo, better woo back. Everybody probably like, woo, nigga. Please don't shoot me. God damn.
That nigga said,
yo, I miss.
I don't play with niggas. I don't talk niggas. I don't play with niggas. Got a bad bitch that was tasing nigga.
Like, why you gotta make the sure you do it, nigga?
Niggas love tasers in New York too.
The nigga also said, "Fuck it, you be options in the forum, you shooting up the Phantom." Nigga,
Vertigo, Barstow.
Nigga,
Vertigo.
That nigga got so many quotables and he only had 3 fucking albums. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And a lot of singles.
And shit, yeah, like, it's like on Gotti. Like he completely. I think
that was his song.
Yeah, I think he low key like just pushed Travis Scott away.
Like
because like when you saw, oh shit, Travis Scott and Pop Smoke, you heard the shit. It's like. You get the Travis Scott part. Like, wait, let me restart this over. Listen to
the first I listened to his verse like probably 3 times the whole.
Yeah,
I listened to that song like 1,000 times.
Since then, I don't think Travis Scott has even done it. Like the songs he listens to, is like I don't want to hear you anymore. Like, like Pop Smoke just took it from me.
Like, that should have been on his album, not your song, sir.
I just don't like a whole bunch of like artists and shit on like the album, like mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
They should just put Fabio Foreign and the rest of the Wool niggas throughout the whole fucking album.
And it would have been a lot better.
When I saw Sway Lee was on that, I got mad.
Me too.
I was like, that should have been Lil TJ.
You didn't even know that nigga.
That should have been Lil TJ.
You don't even know that nigga.
No, it should have been Jay Guapolo.
Nah, but only nigga that should have been allowed on the album besides the Wool niggas is Quavo. Because he's the only
nigga. Yeah, Quavo has
and maybe like they, like, maybe it's like Crip niggas that knew him, but like, it should have been the Wool niggas and Quavo.
Then Quavo said they got enough to make a
30, they had 30 or some odd songs.
Yeah.
He said they met that nigga. As soon as he met that nigga, they clicked. I'm like, Quavo, you a Crip? What's going on, bro? You went live blue these days.
Hey, man. Sweetie be got it on him.
But just the work. I think
she's from the Bay, though. They don't gangbang unless you like with Mozzie.
I don't know, but I know Mozzie, though.
He's a blood, and then Sacramento.
That's the first time I ever heard of KeithOlbermann Mozzie.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, first time I heard KeithOlbermann, it was on Dirk shit.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't really get into Dirk, yo.
I will play after this. Cause like it's low key, like it's like a high.
I listen to it when I'm driving on the road.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, the Just Cause Y'all Waited 2 was like the first Lil Durk album I listened to, but I'm like, niggas keep hyping this shit up, so I'm gonna listen. Cause like I was just like, I don't want to hear this singing shit. That nigga was rapping, bro.
I listened to his Remember My Name. I remember that shit. 500 Homicides was like, oh, it's the intro. I was like, hold the fuck up.
To me, I wasn't prepared to hear drill with auto tune or something like. I'm like,
yeah. I get why people didn't like Dirk. So his second album, I think it was like Dirk 2 times.
Fredo nigga, turn that shit up.
I like the intro.
Fredo 2 times.
I like the intro to Dirk 2 times, but after that, it was like, I mean, I thought the album flopped. So then he did a couple of things I wasn't really paying any mind. Then he did that collab tape with T Grizzly. I was like, okay, like them niggas talking this shit. And then that was when I think he came Just Cause Y'all Waited, and then like Homebody and shit was on there. And then I really started fucking with him again heavy when Signs to the Streets 3 came out.
I think I heard like 2 songs off that joint.
I didn't hear that song.
That's the shit with Don't Talk to Me with Gunna's the second song, and then he got like $100,000 on there, and then like that's when, and then since then like I felt like that nigga just couldn't miss. So then I heard KeithOlbermann.
I got a prediction right now. Gunna and Young Thug gonna fall out like him and Rich Homie Quan. It's gonna happen.
I hope not.
Nah,
it's gonna happen.
They were just too different. Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug too different. Like Gunna is legit.
Rich Homie Quan's kind of weird.
Yeah, Gunna's legit. Like
out of the two of them, Rich Homie Quan was the weird one. It came to like we thought like from optics.
Yeah,
Thug was the weirdo, but actuality, Quan was the weirdo.
Man, then like Gunna is legit. Like I feel like Gunna like idolized Thug. So I mean like
they went to the same high school and Thug a little older than them.
I can't do that shit. I can't work with nobody I idolize. I'm like, nigga, fuck you. I'm getting bigger than you, nigga.
It depends. Cause I mean like they about Drake, Wayne.
That's probably why Thug left Cash Money. It's like, I can't work with Wayne, and my career is like popping, so I'm saying niggas later.
Yeah, but I listen to G Herbo more, or Little Herbo.
I would listen to Herbo. Like I like PTSD, but like his previous tracks, I'm like, my nigga, can you rap on beat?
I listen to old shit, yo.
The Double XL shit with him and Dave East. That shit, baby, like, I'll be having, even if I don't like the song, I just say, like, I always fuck with G Herbo, because that Double XL freestyle with him and Dave East was so filthy, yo. That was so
rap.
dirty.
It's just like, he just don't rap on the beat.
And then, like, at that, Dave East killed it, and still, like, it's just no disrespect to Dave East. G Herbo, like, just murdered that nigga on there. I was like, wait, god damn, like,
cause that nigga,
when you heard Dave East, like, yo, he killing it. Then G Herbo start rapping. It was like, oh shit. Like,
I mean, he had to rap along Bibby, and Bibby is a rapping ass nigga, so he couldn't be whack.
Yeah. And they got deep ass voice.
For
no reason. Like, he was like 12 with a fucking deep ass voice.
And they used to go back and forth like Jada and Styles. So like,
sound like fucking.
Can't be whack, nigga.
Sound like a fucking what's called the nigga that sing Over the Rainbow.
Yeah, that nigga does sound like a riverboat gambler. Like that nigga sounds like the nigga aborting the train, please. That nigga sounds like a fucking what is that nigga from Power Rangers? He sound like that shit. Talking head, he sound like that nigga. That nigga sounds crazy. That nigga, if you going to sleep and you hear that nigga talk, you be like, God? That nigga voice is the deepest shit I ever heard in my life. That nigga sound like
crazy.
That nigga sound like the old black man on Sandlot.
James Earl Jones.
There you go.
Yeah.
That nigga sound like the Allstate man.
This shit.
What new music came out? Oh no, that's fuck.
Welcome to the old nigga.
Besides that,
last year. Yeah.
This week, Doughboy shit.
And Early Chopper dropped.
Who cares about him?
But Busta Rhymes was 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, that shit is still bumping in my car though.
I haven't listened to that yet.
What, nigga? That shit, you doing a disservice to yourself.
I just been listening to Welcome to O Block on that shit. Just because, like, out for obvious reasons.
I haven't been listening to really nothing. Like, I've been listening to a whole bunch of Boston.
Nigga, I'm not gonna hold you. My favorite track on that Welcome to O Block is Fabio Foreign and King Von. That was talking some shit.
You like Fabio?
If I had to pick, I would either say Mon 2 or How It Go.
I like Armed and Dangerous too.
Yeah, Armed and Dangerous tough. I fought with DM. I was in a Cold Tough while he told
GTA's fire.
GTA Fire back again.
This whole shit is fire.
It is. I think.
What we talking about?
I would have to admit though, I did skip Ride. I skipped Ride.
No, that was
the shit after Fabio Foreign.
That was the song about the chicks.
I think so.
So I skipped 2 songs. I think he had like 2 girl songs.
Because he had one with Dreezy. Mad at You with Dreezy.
I did kind of like that, but I was like, I had to like force myself to listen to it.
Can't relate. I forced myself to listen to. But Ride I didn't listen to. But How It Go and Wayne Story fire. But yeah, like out of 16 songs, you fucking with 14.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's 90%, nigga.
Yeah.
That's an A in my book.
I fuck with that shit.
I'm just mad this nigga gone and can't even promote his album, man.
Yeah. Wait a minute, y'all nigga Nav dropped?
Who?
Nav.
Fuck is that nigga? The nigga that be for academics. I don't listen to that nigga, man.
God damn.
That's your boy.
That's crazy how that nigga signed to the Weeknd and Weeknd got one good artist and niggas only listen to Nav. Like Belly is fire. Why do niggas listen to Nav? That nigga sucks.
Yeah, like nobody listen to Navigation. Can you turn your Navigation voice on?
No.
I'm dead serious.
I really just figure it out until like
so you named yourself after something that's horrible.
But no, his name is Navaraj or something like that.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I know. I mean, like he didn't name it after Navigation.
Like no one. Look, man. No one
would have been better, like nigga.
I'm literally just like
I navigate these streets. Like, come on now.
I'm just saying that's not a fact. He didn't name himself after.
It's a fact.
It's a fact that nobody cares about this nigga.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And that nigga just a knockoff, bum ass.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Where I'm from, Indians can say nigga. He pussy. Cause I would have kept saying nigga. Suck my dick.
Yeah, I wouldn't have backed down.
And Puerto Ricans can say it. Anybody can say it.
Exactly.
I would not have backed down if I was him.
It
just makes you
Fat
feel
Joe
like
says nigga 24/7.
Hell yeah.
And he looks white.
And he's Cuban and Puerto Rican. He's not even black.
He look like Ralph off of fucking Kim Possible. Rufus.
He looks like he could be related to Action Bronson.
Wait.
Him and Action Bronson's could be cousins.
I don't think you pictured that in your head.
Shut up.
I try to talk over it.
Fat Joe looked like a conehead who got their head smashed in.
Fat Joe looks like he could be Kingpin in real life. I love you, Fat Joe. But you mad white and you be saying nigga and no one say nothing, so why can't Nav? I don't like the nigga, but why can't he say nigga?
I was watching Into the Spider-Verse the other day. And like that, I imagine that Kingpin with Fat Joe head.
Yeah, I'm telling you, cause I'm a comic book nigga. When I seen Fat Joe like first time, I'm like, oh, what the fuck going on? The Kingpin is real. I ain't know.
Alright, we about to look at the trending stuff or
trending stuff?
Yeah, because it's about almost time to wrap up.
All I got is really that people still hyping up Megan Thee Stallion, even though she whack as shit. But Laura dropped something I didn't listen to it because I don't like listening to women that rap about the same shit all the time.
Pussy and money.
Yeah.
I mean, she's the female Future. Future just rap about.
I don't listen to Future really.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I haven't listened to Future in some. Like,
I haven't listened to Future since Dirty Sprite 2. That's still my shit though.
Other than that, Childish Gambino say he got another project coming out.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta pay. You got kids. You gotta pay them bills.
You don't like Childish Gambino? Wow.
His last 2 albums been ass.
They've been R&B.
I like R&B albums.
He got songs on there that go, but like the album's been ass, and he weird.
I mean, This Is America. That's about it. And then
he
R&B.
stole that song. Then he getting sued because he stole that song from somebody.
I mean, who did he steal it from? The nigga who made Try Jesus, Don't Try Me. That sound like his kind of flavor. Nah, that nigga could rap. I forgot his name. It's some African shit, but that nigga nice.
Yeah, everything that's trending is just
Joe Biden stuff. Joe Biden said, "Yo, suck my dick. I'm coming through, nigga."
And you got
big
Trump
disrespect.
sitting there trying to like his legal stuff to like say voter fraud.
Well, how bad would y'all be if Joe Biden was a nigga when he became the president? Like he was like more niggerish than Trump. He came and be like, "Oh, y'all thought I was gonna be cool? Nah, y'all cool, but suck my dick. I'm the president now."
So I got y'all. We got y'all Americans twice. Trump fooled your dumb.
Gotcha.
I fooled your dumb.
Kamala, show your real color.
You thought we was about to be like on some, oh hi, I'm fucking Joe Blow, baby. We out here. You talking
cocaine for everybody.
Nigga, my son was getting across the border. Nigga, we getting it for the law. Y'all fuck with me on the back end. I'm coming front, coming through the back of the White House. Nigga. We know how the fuck we bumming through this bitch. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Whoa, Joe. Nah, fuck that. I'm the president.
Didn't have Lloyd Banks rapping on the shit.
Like, yo, Lloyd, come through, nigga.
Yeah.
Did he just say, nigga, I'm the president? What you gonna do to me? What you gonna do to me?
Alright, Kamala Harris is the daughter of Indian and Jamaican immigrants.
Indian and Jamaican?
Yeah.
So she not really black.
She black then.
But she's still Asian though, because Indians are Asian.
They are. So
yeah.
she's not. Who?
Yeah, she did say.
Somebody told me she was Hispanic.
I don't know. She got an annoying voice.
Well, no, Kamala's because the chick Miss Marvel named Kamala. She's Indian. Yeah, that's an Indian name. That's Indian.
Yeah, Miss Marvel. Yeah, Indian Miss Marvel.
I mean, she can make her hands really big and smack shit out you.
I mean, you got hands big, and that mean your nigga dick small. Then she didn't think about that, did she?
I mean, when niggas talking shit, you gotta get big hands to slap them with.
Lloyd Banks said he can rap better than 99% of rappers down, and
I mean,
now,
yeah. And he said the only people he listen to is Nas, Benny, and then the other two.
Himself?
No. The two niggas I listen to.
Conway?
Nah.
And Westside Gun?
No, the two niggas I listen to every day almost, and I always quote them niggas.
Pop Smoke?
Chef G, Shaw Some Up, and Sleepy Hollow.
Cause they're Crip. Lloyd Banks is the Crip. That's why he listens to them niggas.
Them niggas are hard. Fuck you. The best dynamic duo ever
so
right now.
This nigga listens to
Benny, Nas, and Chef G
and Sleepy Hollow.
Yes.
He don't listen to four. Lloyd Banks seems as the type of nigga that only listens to 4 people every day.
He's a serial killer. I'm telling you.
No, he's just a nigga who was raised around serial killers.
Am I the only person that I think I would be very interested in a reality show to see what Lloyd Banks does in his daily day? Like
nothing.
I'm just really sitting there thinking like, huh?
I know
the nigga got Lazy Lloyd tatted on him.
I know he's a father, and that's about it.
He probably
the nigga said I smoke so much purple I shit green. The nigga.
Yeah, I think that is how that works. Yeah. Yeah.
Logic. You don't need logic when you're a rapper, yo.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Daddy saying fuck Logic.
Yeah, fuck Logic.
Always gotta sneak that in there.
You know what's crazy? Reason said fuck Logic too.
Yeah, because
Reason is over Logic.
Yeah.
Fuck that Logic, nigga. I got reason. This is why I did it. Whoa.
And my new name is Therapy. I fucked that joke up.
I was gonna say for after you do it.
Okay.
So Joe Biden is the president.
That's supposed to be theory.
I mean, no, therapy worked better because theory has been like, nah, nigga, you not even better than logic. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yo, that nigga really named himself the Rat Pack and signed with 6ix9ine. I'm lying.
Yo, what?
I was gonna say,
we think allegedly. All right.
I don't even know what just happened. No one should ever sign with Bitch 9. I'm sorry.
I'm just making it.
Don't fuck your life up.
Yeah, I say you wrapping it up.
Yeah, wrapping it up. Wrap it up.
In both ways, triple entendre.
Wrap it up.
Triple entendre. Don't ask me how.
Wrap it up.
That nigga really.
Wrap it up.
And niggas.
Wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. Rabbity. Woo.